And now it's time for the Busch contingent of the Sunoco Busch Grand National Series when it comes to the main events. The CarQuest Auto Parts 300 here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. It'll be 20 laps, and on the pole will be Ed Gardner to number 93 at 183.070 miles an hour. On the outside will be Christian Brennan, the 87 Dentine Lumina. Row 2 will be Jeremy Doobie, the 69 pole sitter at Texas, and on the outside will be Faith Johnson, the pole sitter at Richmond. Row 3 will have Lena Savage, the number 95 Shoney's in Olds, and Andre Castro in the 30. Row number 4 will be Grace Gunnan and Hayden Klein in the 88. Row 5 will be Jack Richards in the 27 McDonald's Ford and Jacob Rodriguez in the 13 Glidden Paints Lumina, the pole sitter Talladega.
Start your engines!
Matt Richards, the winner at Bristol and the winner of the Busch All-Stars, will come in row number 6 on the inside. On the outside will be Casey Hutchinson. Row 7 will be Courtney Winterbauer and Dunlap at our Las Vegas winner. Row 8, Mike Doobie and Ann Batson, our Daytona winner. Row 10, Emily Johnson, the winner at South Boston, and Charles Jackson. Matthew Rodriguez and Tim Freilich. Tim was our winner at Richmond. Make up row number 10. Row 11 will be Christina Cowan, the two-time winner at Texas and Nashville in the 89 Pontiac, and Diana Panic, the 83 Ford, the winner at California. Jordan Hetzer, the winner at Darlington, and Adam Fiegel make row number 12. Our points leader Kelsey McEwen and Trey Roberts make row number 13. Then Jason Wong, the winner of the Busch Open, and Nick Knotts make row number 14. Row number 15 will be Ken Johnson, the 01, and Alexander Wilson Leach in the 47. Row 16 will be Grace Freeman in the 77, Adam Chambers in the 0. Tim Gardner, the winner at Rockingham, and Juliet Leonard, our most recent winner at Nazareth, make row number 17. Ralph Green, Gerald Ickmat, the Talladega winner, make row 18. Gabriella Bryan, the Daytona Pulsar, and Darnell Jones make row 19. Zed Weinstein and Dougie Shears will make row 20. And rounding out the field will be Keith Batson, the 52, and Celia Brewer, the 36. It'll be 20 laps. Let's see what can happen here at the track known as Charlotte. And we are green. Ed Gardner's going to have the early jump on things. Ed, who's looking to get join brother Tim, to join Tim in the winner's circle. I don't know if they're brothers or anything like that. I know Tim and Johnny are brothers, but Jeremy Doobie's got second spot early on. Going to the back of the field, you have Jeremy Doobie with the number 1 spot to take the first lap in the bag. Lena Savage. It's going to be a lot of swapping positions. Again, this is like one of those races where if you lead for a slight moment, you're not going to hold it. Just like we saw Doobie lead the lap, but now Lena Savage leads him going into turns number 3 and 4. And now Grace Gunnan's going to take the lead and take a lap as well as they drag race, and yep, Grace is going to just take that lap. There's Jack Richards, the McDonald's 27 Ford. There's Matt Richards, the winner of the Busch All-Stars, looking to double. Kind of a hard thing to accomplish, trying to double up the win of the Busch All-Stars and the main race in one weekend. Nonetheless, Jack Richards leads. Here comes Andre Castro to take the number 1 spot away as they go into turns number 3 and 4. And it's Grace Gunnan, but here comes Matt Richards. There's Courtney Winterbauer, the 40 Lumina. There's Mike Doobie. Emily Johnson, the winner at South Boston in the Lifebuoy 71 Lumina. And the lead starts to get extended a little bit by Andre Castro, the 30 Maxwell House Country Time Pontiac 1990 Michael Waltrip car. But there's Matt Richards. There's Matthew Rodriguez. He's looking to have his get healthy day. Has not happened yet. Mike Doobie's got the number 4 spot. Emily Johnson's going to take number 5. But we got a battle for the lead going on, and that is going to Well, that lap will actually go to Andre Castro, but Jack Richards is going to pass him. Here comes Matthew Rodriguez going into the top 5. As Castro drops back, Mike Doobie's going to stick his head in the game too. Going back a little bit, you have a couple 3 abreast situations, including Kelsey McEwen on the inside, our points leader. As Grace Gunnan getting past. And there's Hayden Klein, the Crisco Pontiac, right behind Ken Johnson. This is one of those races where the only time you'll care about who's winning, who's leading, is when we get to that last couple of laps. But right now, Matthew Rodriguez is going to pass Mike Doobie and take the number 1 spot. We got ourselves a 3 abreast situation going on there. Matt Richards. And yep. And now Courtney Winterbauer's got the lead. Jordan Hetzer's going to take the number 1 spot now. Followed by Kelsey McEwen and Jason Wong. Matthew Rodriguez, we got some stuff going on back here. Good 3 abreast racing with Jeremy Doobie, Dunlap Red, and Grace Gunnan. They swapped lanes going into turns number 3 and number 4. There's Christina Cowan, our only 2-time winner this year. Winner at Nashville. Prior to that, she won in Texas. And because of her win at Nashville and already winning at Texas, Melina Savage in the number 95 got into the Busch All-Stars for being the 2nd place finisher at Nashville. There's Mike Doobie. Ken Johnson leading, but here comes Hayden Klein. This is a track that has been really good to Hayden. He won the Coca-Cola 600 in the Castrol GTX Cup in season 2. And he's going to get challenged by Tim Gardner. Excuse me, that's Grace Friedman. Tim Gardner's going to get in the 3rd. Tim was our winner at Richmond. Well, how about this? Your 3rd to 4th, 2nd to 4th are all previous winners. And now it's going to be 1, 2, and 3 apparently, because here comes Tim Gardner, our winner at Richmond. Our winner at Rockingham. Emily Johnson 2nd, and there's Christina Cowan, the 2-time winner. Emily Johnson's going to make a move to the inside. We're past the halfway point. It'll be 9 laps to go. With Emily Johnson leading. One of 2 Johnson sisters racing here in the Sunoco Busch Series. The only Cup Johnson sister is Paige. And the only Johnson sister winner was Emily. Although Faith had qualified number 1 as well. I do believe they've probably all qualified on poles, as Christina Cowan leads over Mike Doobie. Then you have Andre Castro. And then you have Jeremy Doobie. So you have the brothers. The Doobie brothers. And no, it's not the listen to the music Doobie brothers. Now here comes Ralph Green. He's going to look for that get healthy day as Mike Doobie leads the field. We're only 7 laps to go. There's Dougie Shears. Got himself at the top 10. 3 abreast situation there with the number 77 of Grace Friedman. Here comes Ralph Green. With the help of our winner at California, Diana Panic. Dougie Shears right there battling it out with Celia Brewer, who is our shotgun field. And no, I thought we were yellow for a second, but Mike Doobie's still leading now. Christina Cowan looking to try to win 3 for the year. There's Jason Wong, the winner of the Busch Open, behind Diana Panic. This time by, it'll be 5 laps to go for Mike Doobie. There's Jeremy making a move on Wong with the help of Celia Brewer. And Mike Doobie leads the field, but he's got two previous winners breathing down his neck. Diana Panic, our California winner, making a move to the inside on the two-time winner Christina Cowan. I know Diana wants to join Christina as a two-time winner, whereas Christina wants to be a three-time winner. Jeremy Doobie, as far as he's concerned, wants a 1-2 punch for the Doobie brothers. Doesn't matter if it's him or Mike winning. And Mike's got the momentum so far. Jeremy's trying to get the second spot from Diana Panic. And we got 3 laps to go this time by. Zed Weinstein having a good showing. He's in 4th. Same with Darnell Jones in the 41 Citgo Buick. 3 to go. Here comes Zed Weinstein inside of Jeremy Doobie. So far, you can pretty much say Mike Doobie has led the most laps, so he's going to probably get those bonus points just on that alone. But I think the one thing that matters more is winning the race. And Diana Panic is looking just for that momentum. She's got it. She's going to try to take the number 1 spot. They go down to 2 laps to go. And just enough. Probably Diana Panic got it. Drops off the pace is Mike Doobie, and now the gap has extended itself for Diana Panic. As this time by, white flag. She's got a lot of momentum on the second place Christina Cowan, who's looking for her 3rd win of the year. White flag for Diana Panic. Here comes here comes Christina Cowan. Ken Johnson, Casey Hutchinson. They're looking to be the different winner. Ken Johnson's going to try to take second. I do not know if that's going to be enough momentum. Same thing with Trey Roberts. He's going to try to use him as a drafting partner, but it's going to just close the gap enough, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. Checkered flag getting set to fly. Diana Panic gets her 2nd win of the year and wins the CarQuest Auto Parts 300. 2nd spot will go to Ken Johnson. And I do believe for 3rd will go to Trey Roberts. Christina Cowan will get 4th. Casey Hutchinson will get 5th. Juliet Leonard will get 6th. Grace Friedman will get 7th. Charles Jackson will get 8th. Tim Gardner will get 9th. Mike Doobie, who is looking very good until his last couple of laps, will round out the top 10. Zed Weinstein, who is also looking good. Celia Brewer, Darnell Jones, Hayden Klein, Jeremy Doobie, Emily Johnson, Dunlap Red, Kelsey McEwen, Andre Castro, and Jordan Hetzer make up the top 20. Then it's Jason Wong, Ralph Green, Faith Johnson, Courtney Winterbauer, Dougie Shears, Adam Chambers, Jacob Rodriguez, Keith Batson, Gabriella Bryan, Adam Fiegel, Trim Freilich, Nick Knotts, Alexander Wilson-Leach, Gerald Ickmat, Melina Savage, Grace Gooden, Ed Gardner, our pole center finishing 37th, and Batson, Christian Bryan, our outside front row, 39th. Matthew Rodriguez, it was looking solid at one point, and the Richards brothers, both of them last. Matt Richards, the Busch All-Stars winner, is going to be number 42, rounding out the field. Tough break for Matt Richards, who thought he was going to be able to double up, but was not to be. But nonetheless, your winner, getting her 2nd win of the season, Diana Panic, in the number 83 Purex Ford, will give her a little bit of a boost in the points. Not much, because she's not in the top 10, as you can see down there. But nonetheless, here's your point standings. Kelsey McEwen leading the field still with that showing. Christina Cowan trying to close the gap a little bit. She's only 113 points behind Kelsey. Ralph Green is in 3rd. Keith Batson is in 4th, holding his own. Juliet Leonard is in 5th. Nick Knotts is in 6th. Mike Doobie, Jordan Hetzer, Hayden Klein, Emily Johnson rounding at the top 10. Then it'll be Dougie Shears, Courtney Winterbauer, Tim Freilich, Faith Johnson, Gerald Ickmat, Ed Gardner, Adam Fiegel, Darnell Jones, Grace Gooden, and Trey Roberts rounding out the top 20. Then it'll be Ken Johnson, Gabriella Bryan, Tim Gardner, Jason Wong, Zed Weinstein, Alexander Wilson-Leach, Christian Bryan, Celia Brewer, Charles Jackson, Diana Panic, who with 2 wins is 30th in the points. What a difference from Diana Panic, who is 30th with 2 wins, and Christina Cowan, who's got 2 wins. But she's also got 6 top 10 finishes and 1 DNF, where Diana only has 4 top 10 finishes and 2 DNFs. Andre Castro will be 31st, Lena Savage, Casey Hutchinson, Grace Friedman, Jacob Rodriguez, Jeremy Doobie, Dunlap Brad, Adam Chambers, Matt Richards, Matthew Rodriguez, Jack Richards, and Ann Batson, our Daytona winner, is last in the points after 14 of 40. And the next event for the Sunoco Busch Series be the Monster Mile Dover 5-hour energy drink 200. That'll be coming up, but we got the longest of all the Cup Series events, the Coca-Cola 600, coming up next.